Hi guys, welcome to my channel Confessions of a Gaming Mum, and welcome back to the UK after we flew home yesterday from a month in Crete. Sad to have left, but glad to try and get back into a sort of sense of normality, just with like my exercises, my diet, getting back into live streaming and gaming, getting Bubs back into nursery because obviously he hasn't socialised with any kids while he was out there. So yeah, it would just be nice to get back a sense of normality. So yeah, just a chilled day today. Waiting for our shop to come in because I can do a shop haul, yay, when that arrives. We were a bit worried about what was going to happen with our shopping because obviously at the moment in the UK there's a shortage of truck drivers. I think it's because of the pain in the arse tests that people have to take in order to become a truck driver. There's a lot of them retiring. Obviously they don't get very good wages and really shitty hours and stuff like that. So yeah, I think there's a lack of them through Europe, but the UK seems to be sort of feeling it at the moment because of like loads of different things. So what's also leading on to that is they're saying there's going to be a food shortage in terms of like things aren't going to be delivered to the shops in time. This is all what we're learning as we come home. So, so yay, we've come back to this. But the big thing is, because my husband checked the car this morning, is we have no petrol, and there seems to be no petrol around anywhere at the moment because people are panic buying petrol. Even though there isn't a petrol shortage, there's just a slight delay in petrol being delivered to petrol stations because of the shortage of drivers. So yeah, everyone, or not everyone, there's particular people that are being arseholes and going out and buying all the petrol. So God knows when we'll be able to get any. Also, like I said, because we're running on empty and we've got to take Bubs to nursery tomorrow, so be an interesting few days, I think. Hopefully people will calm down eventually and realise that yes, there is no shortage, because that's the thing, there is no shortage of petrol. It's just people panic buying and filling up their tanks, filling up cans, which they shouldn't be doing, and just taking all the petrol for themselves and not leaving it for people that might actually need it. So yeah, not exactly happy about that right now. But hey ho, that's how things are right now. But yeah, we had a notification from about our delivery and this morning, and they said that apart from I think it's our lunches, everything that we ordered should be arriving, so that's good. We've got no subs, so fantastic. What else was there I was going to say? So yeah, so we're just waiting for that to come in, so I'll do a shop haul when that comes in. Also, I weighed myself this morning, so bear in mind I did have a pizza last night, a very big carby pizza, so I wasn't expecting the scales to be in my favour anyway after eating that. But on this holiday I have gained 12 pounds. Again, I don't know if that's just because I had pizza last night, so I'm thinking like a pound or two of that may have actually been from the pizza. Hi guys, just as I was filming upstairs, the shopping turned up, so it was actually on time. We thought it was going to be delayed, although it was 20 minutes delayed I guess, but still. Anyway, so this is the shopping haul. So trying to restock our cupboards with stuff. So let's just show you what I've got. So start over here as usual. So got some celery, got some of Bob's yogurts. Back to having these again for myself. I've got 2 packs of my cheese for my omelettes, hummus for my husband's wraps that he has, mozzarella for Bubs. There we go, had to turn on autofocus. Yeah, got my turkey mince, lettuce for my husband's sandwiches again, Oatly, because we've got some still in the fridge from when we went away and they were sealed, so so we still have a few, but obviously we still needed to stock up a bit. Back to having Bubs growing up milk over here, stocking up on our chickpeas. Back to, they were Naked Glory, but they've changed their name to Taste and Glory. So yeah, we're back to having those sausages because we love them, because they were not available for a while. I guess they were just trying to get back in with changing their name. I don't know, but yeah, we're back to having them, which I'm happy about. My husband has his crisps. We've got some tomato puree. Got Bubs some of his raisins because he had all of them while we were out in Crete. Got some Bubs for my husband at the weekend so we can have a sausage sandwich. I've got some of the popcorn that I like to have. Some Taste and Glory quarter pounders again, because I haven't had those for a while, so I don't know if they're the ones that my husband likes, but we'll see. Got some onions as well. Got a lemon because I'm only going to be running at the time being for every Sunday, so and obviously I have my lemon water before I go running, so that's what that's for. Got eggs. I got medium, and they've then also sent a large as well. I'm pretty sure I did say medium, but might have been my mistake, I don't know. But anyway, and got some custard creams, some bourbons, chopped tomatoes, sultana bran, red lentil pasta, carrots, vegan chicken strips, Biscoff biscuits, wheat biscuits. Got meatballs. I tried to get my turkey meatballs, but they don't seem to have them, so I'll just keep trying. For the time being, I'll just have the vegan ones, it's fine. Cheese and onion bakes. Gonna try this vegan pie for my hubby, so I couldn't see the normal ones that he normally gets, so I thought I'd give that a go. Got Bubsy's chicken nuggets, or vegan chicken nuggets. Got my turkey burgers. Beetroot falafel for my husband, also got his vegan yogurts, and Bubsy's ham and cheese sandwich. We did order pull-ups because he's close to running out, and we also ordered our sandwiches and they haven't turned up. But overall this came to £74.20, I think it was. Let me just check. £74.12. So this is all our restocking, so yeah. Quite pleased with that. I was relieved that most stuff actually turned up. It's just our sandwiches and Bubs' pull-ups, but he can last I think for a week, so we should be fine. So yeah, now I just need to pack it all away and restock our fridge. Before I got on with putting this all away, I just wanted to continue with the point I was making upstairs. So I've gained 12 pounds over the last month because obviously being away, overindulging and different things like that. But it was like the one thing I was looking forward to coming back for was actually getting back into a routine with my exercises and with my food and different things like that, because yeah, while it's nice to overindulge, I was just missing eating healthy, keeping on top of my weight and just different things like that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back into that. I've decided I'm going to just cut down on my running for the time being, just to, like I said, once a week and see how I get on. And actually I'm going to try and concentrate on doing exercises every day. So I want to do like 30 minutes of strength training, stretches, like all the diastasis recti exercises I was doing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to time myself for 30 minutes. So I will only do 30 minutes every day. So I'm not doing like a crazy 1 hour and a half exercise every other day. So if I do 30 minutes every day, then I can sort of change up the exercises each day. So I'm doing different things on different days. So the only day I won't be exercising will be Saturday. So that's going to count as my rest day. So I'm going to see how I get on with that. Obviously you've seen the food that I've got. So I'm going to try and go back to, like this week, I'm going to try and go back to what I normally have. So I'll have my omelettes in the morning. I'll have my turkey keema thing that I do for lunchtime. But then I want to try and change things up a bit as well. So what I'm going to look for is like high protein salads, because obviously what I have at the moment is the turkey thing. I only have that on every 4 days, or I have it for 4 days. Then I have one day where I eat whatever. So what I'm going to do on that 5th day, so like a Friday maybe, I will look at making like a high protein salad that I can have, because yeah, at the moment I'm just having like wraps and stuff, and obviously that's not really helping with the diet. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to look for. I'm going to look for some high protein salads and see how I get on. Obviously I've got my protein powder as well, so I'm going to start back up with that again, because obviously for those of you that remember, like it was a good few weeks before we actually went to Crete where I was just like, I just really can't bother, I'm really unmotivated, and that's when my weight started crawling back up. So yeah, so I'm not surprised that I gained quite a bit of weight. I'm just relieved it's under a stone. We'll just see, because I'll weigh myself again on Saturday. I'll get back into weighing myself every Saturday, so we'll see what the scales say on Saturday. But yeah, right now I need to get on with packing this up, so I will speak to you later. Hi guys, welcome to Monday. So Bub's first day back at nursery, and it's absolutely pissing it down. Literally the rain could not get more horizontal if it tried. So great times. Welcome back. Especially as I had a text from my dad this morning saying that they actually got woken up this morning by one of the biggest tremors, like earthquakes, that they've felt ever since, not since being in Crete, but because they've actually felt a few when being on holiday there and stuff, and they said yeah, that's the worst they've ever felt it. So hopefully they're okay. Well, they seem to be okay. So we dropped Bubs off and he was fine. Like, he was a bit quiet walking to the gate and then like queuing up and everything, and like seeing everyone. He was just very, very quiet and like looking at everyone like really inquisitively. And then as soon as when you sort of take the kids to the front door, it's like just like push them in and go sort of thing. It's really, really quick how they get everyone in. And obviously everyone was really, really quick going in. And then as soon as it was his turn, I gave him a kiss and he was like, no, no, no. And he was like really freaking out to the point of almost crying. And like my husband was with me and he started hugging our legs. And then one of his carers actually came out, like one that we've seen a few times. She actually came out and she was like, hello, we haven't seen you in a very long time. And we were kind of like, oh, look who it is, see, it's fine. Not his other usual carer that we know he absolutely adores. He didn't turn up, but he might have been busy. So yeah, but we know it was his other carer that came along, and she like took his hand and led him in. He was very like, normally he runs in, so the fact that he took her hand and very slowly went in, but he didn't look back, which is a good thing. So yeah, little bit of a flip out, but not too bad. It could have been a lot worse. I think there's kids that do a lot worse when they go every day. So but anyway, yeah, so he's in. So I've got my wash on. I want to try and get my vlog for Sunday done today, also my last Assassin's Creed video done today, because that obviously needs to go live tomorrow. I also need to, or me and my husband also need to put stuff in the loft, as well as do our 2-day test today, because when we drive to pick Bubs up from nursery, it's our local post office, so hopefully we can drop it in there, but my husband needs to research that, so we can do that at lunchtime. And yeah, I think that's it for today. So yeah, just need to try and get all that done before Bubs gets home. Joy. I thought there was something else I was going to say, but now I've completely forgotten what it was. Oh yeah, my husband managed to get petrol yesterday. Our local Asda has put a cap, £30 cap, on people getting petrol, so it means they actually had some. So my husband was able to get some, so we're all good for the time being. So I can't remember if I said that like my husband put the car seat in the car, because obviously we'd used it to get our cab to the airport, and he thought he'd just check to see how much petrol we had, and it was basically empty. So yeah, it was a good thing that we were able to get some, because otherwise that would have been a very long and wet walk to nursery today. So yeah, but anyway, I need to get on with my videos, so I will speak to you later.
Right, that be 4, 6, 7, 6, 8, 9 in there, and then your date of birth. I do not know how the hell that's supposed to be possible. And again, and it's nose and mouth, isn't it?
Mm.
So this is when you basically say I'm going to do nose mouth, click OK, and then get around to doing the fun bit.
Mm.
Okay, so you've got now blue dots, and now time to take the test. Right, wash your hands. So place the atoms on the surface using the antibiotic. Use the same swab to take sample from both your throat and your nose. Gently rub the soft end of the swab. There's only one soft end. On both of your tonsils and the back of your throat. Do not touch your tongue, teeth, gums, or any other surface.
And when he did mine, he just literally touched the back. He didn't go anywhere near my tonsils, or is that because I've not got any?
There's probably that. Yeah, so basically you just want to get a good sample at the back of your throat.
So does it say how long you have to do it for?
No, literally just get a good sample. But then, right, so obviously once it's in the back of your throat, don't touch your tongue, teeth, gums, or anything else. Then you pull it out. Then you have to insert it into your one of your nostrils, 2 or 3 centimetres, until you get some resistance, and rotate it 5 times against the wall of your nostrils. Yeah.
And don't watch me as I'm doing it, because it put me off. I feel like I need to do it in a mirror or something, because I can't see what I'm doing. I hope I did that right. And what was it? Just stick up my nose.
So stick up your left nostril until you get resistance, and turn it, and then up your right nostril until you turn it.
Okay. Right.
And then, so blah 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 blah. This one, place the swab in the collection tube.
And snap it.
And then break off the job so that it will fit inside the collection tube. So you want to pull it out a little bit, don't you?
Mm.
And then break it. It's designed to break, so.
Yeah.
So fasten this recyclable tube. Did you remember to write down the tube identification number and test it on the tube? Yes, you did. Into the thingy bag, is it?
And then fill that.
Seal the bag.
Seal the bag.
And then you put it into there. Yeah, you can fold it.
I think we have to place barcode.
Well, then the barcode's on the actual thingy though.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah. Seal. And then just wrap that around. Because there's nothing on the other side. No. So the seal sticker's bigger than the area it gives you it. Yeah, and then you're done.
Hi guys, remember this position? I'm back here now. Back in my room and back to my usual position of sat on the floor in the bedroom. About to do my exercises. But yeah, so I started as I mean to go on, because today's Tuesday, before I actually start anything. So yesterday was Monday and I did, again, half an hour. I was trying to rack my brain for all the different exercises that the physio gave me and like other diastasis recti safe exercises that I could remember from other programs that I've done. That's what I was trying to do yesterday. So I thought what I'm going to try and do is do like every other day, so Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, I'll do like diastasis recti exercises that revolve around that, and then on like Tuesdays and Thursdays I will do strength training. So today's Tuesday, so I'll use my weights and do like a few sort of just a little bit of weightlifting, some squats and some lunges and stuff like that that involve my weights. So that's the plan going forward. So I am feeling a bit achy today in terms of with my stomach muscles. I think because I've left the exercises so long, it's kind of like a wake-up call to my body, like, oh my god, you're doing this again. So hopefully over time it will get better, but we'll just see. I'm hoping I didn't push myself too much. I don't feel too bad today, so yeah, hopefully it's fine. Current thought of the day though is, because I literally at the very last minute got my last Assassin's Creed video up for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I don't know when I'll be playing it again because I'm just so annoyed with it. It will most likely be a live stream thing now, and I would appreciate some feedback from you guys to see what you think, and that is about whether or not I should actually do any more playthroughs for my YouTube channel, or should I just keep it to just posting my live streams on there once I've done them. Because yeah, I would like to continue playthroughs, as I was talking to a friend or saying to a friend about it, in terms of I enjoy doing the playthroughs for YouTube because I feel like I can enjoy a game more when I'm playing it for myself and when I'm just talking on YouTube rather than having to play it and interact with chat on Twitch and stuff. So like it, yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at in terms of I do like doing those sort of videos, but one, I don't get a lot of views on them, and two, it just takes a lot of time for me to edit them and get them up onto my channel. At least with the VODs from Twitch, it's literally just a matter of me cutting the beginning and the end to make sure like it's not really long running sort of thing. So yeah, I don't have to do much editing on those. It's just more a matter of how long they take to export and then how much they take to upload. And I'm also thinking of when I've played Angel of Darkness, once I've got Angel of Darkness out of the way on my live stream series, I'm going to cut down Tomb Raider to one stream a week, because obviously I currently stream Wednesday, Friday and Sundays. So I'm thinking I might make like Wednesday Tomb Raider, Friday Sims, and then Sunday something else. But I want to finish Angel of Darkness before I do that. So because I want to get like core, like the classic Tomb Raiders out the way for the 25th anniversary. I probably won't finish it, but we can try. So if I'm doing it twice a week, then it should be doable, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so those are currently like the thoughts going around in my head in terms of if there's any games that I was going to play, because I want to do the Uncharted series, and I was originally thinking of doing them as a playthrough on my YouTube channel, but now I'm thinking maybe I should live stream them, because I know there's a few people that watch my channel that would enjoy watching me play them. But again, yeah, it's just one of those things. So I don't know if it's worth me just leaving new games, because then I can enjoy them for myself as something to do on YouTube, or do I just say sod it and just put everything through Twitch? I'll still do like, because obviously I still have to do my top 5 Tomb Raider 2 levels. Obviously I've recorded it, I just need to edit it because I didn't have time while I was away. So if I don't do any of my YouTube sort of playthrough stuff, then it gives me more time to be able to concentrate on videos like that. So that's again another argument that I'm thinking of. So yeah, if you guys can let me know what you think, then that would be great. But anyway, I need to get on with doing my exercises. I'm not going to record myself because I don't see the point, but if you'd like to see some of that, then do let me know, and I might post it or film it going forward. So yeah, just let me know. But yeah, I better go on with it, so I will speak to you guys later. Hi guys. Oh my god, I'm in so much pain today. Right, so it's Thursday today. We've just come back from picking Bubs up from nursery, and on the way back we had to go to the doctor's because I can't remember if I said, but I had a missed call from our local surgery while we were away, and they left a voicemail, but I wasn't able to listen to it while I'm away because I need to put in a pin to listen to voicemails while I'm in a different country, and I never set up a pin, so I've got no idea how I can listen to voicemails until I get home. So I decided to listen to it yesterday, and they said, oh, give us a call back regarding your son. So I called them this morning to ask what it was about, and they basically said, oh, did you want him to have the flu vaccine? So that came as a bit of a shock because I was like, oh, I didn't know kids had it. I thought it was just like sort of the elderly and the vulnerable sort of thing, but apparently I looked it up and yeah, it's a thing. So because kids can get it quite badly, so from the age of like 3 onwards I think they offer it to kids around this season, because obviously it's flu season. I was like, well, why not? How they do it as well, they don't give an injection, they actually squirt it up their nose. So I was like, well, I would be a bit worried if it was giving him the injection, but not like there's anything wrong with it, just because I know he would kick off by being jabbed with something. So because it was just a squirt up the nose, I was like, yeah, it should be fine. So they literally could fit us in today, I think, because I do think it's kind of like one of those things, people just don't take it seriously, like the flu vaccine. He was offered it, so I was like, yeah, definitely, why not? So on the way back from nursery, he's had the flu vaccine because he knew it was medicine, and he saw obviously the syringe thing, so he thought it was going to go in his mouth. So he was then like waiting for this woman, and she was like, no, I'm sticking up your nose, dear. But he was kind of like, oh, this is a weird way of taking medicine. But yeah, so he's sitting now watching the Hulk on Disney, so he's happy. Yeah, I'm currently in pain. I'm in a lot less pain than I was yesterday, but still in pain because I think I may have overdone it with the lunges the other day that I did. Not that I've done anything wrong, I don't feel like I pulled anything. I think it's just my muscles are kind of like, oh my god, this is what exercise is. They'd forgotten. Yeah, sitting down on the toilet or just sitting down in any seat in general is not fun at the moment. It really, really hurts. Once I start walking, I'm fine, but if I sit down for long periods of time or whatever, then it's not fun at all. So yeah, I think today is mainly because I'm still going to do my exercises, because like I said, I want to try and stick to half an hour a day. So I think I'm going to just concentrate like more on arm stuff maybe. I think I'll do some planks. I'll try and do squats. I'm definitely going to stay away from the lunges at least today, and I'll try and see if I can think of other exercises I can do that don't involve me using my glutes or my quads or whatever, because they are suffering something chronic. So yeah, but anyway, best get on with it. So I will speak to you most likely tomorrow, so hopefully my muscles will be better by then, so we'll see. Hi guys, it's Friday, yay! Can't believe as of tomorrow we've been back home all week. It's so depressing. I really want to be back there. But yeah, I don't miss like the non-routine and the crappy internet and not being able to get the food that I can over here to actually keep an eye on my weight and stuff, and also it being too hot for me to go for a run. I mean, I know I haven't been for a run yet since I've been back, but I'm planning to go Sunday. I've booked in because we have to book in now with our running group because of like COVID stuff, so there's that. I can't remember if I said, I don't think I have, but on my live stream the other day I got a message through to say that my COVID test came back negative, which is good, so I'm all in the all clear. Bubs has got a bit of a runny nose and a bit of a cough. He's not so bad, but he's been a lot worse before. But I think obviously it's him going back to nursery and stuff and mingling with all the germ-ridden kids, so he's bound to catch something. But he seems to be okay after his flu vaccine. He doesn't really seem to be too bad. So yeah, so we're just plodding along today. It's been absolutely pissing it down. Like we woke up this morning because of the rain. The rain woke us up. It was so loud on the window. It was ridiculous. But it seems to be okay now, but you just don't know. So today I didn't have my turkey keema for lunch because obviously I only have that for 4 days of the week. So today I had a jacket potato with some tuna mayo. It all fits in with my macros. My macros are all fine. I think I'm like 8 grams over on my carbs for the day. This is me, I've put in everything that I'm going to have today. So yeah, I've gone 8 grams over on carbs, but I'm still under on my fat, my protein and my calories, so I'm not too fussed about that. I mean, that's the closest I've been in a very long time. So I will be having my protein shake today, just to fill up on calories. Yesterday it was depressingly low, like I had like 1,000 calories because I just couldn't think of what to make for dinner, and what I ended up making was just very, very low in calories. It was like beans, sausages and a few potatoes sort of thing. I ended up having to have a few biscuits with my cup of tea in the evening just to try and make it up a bit. But that's what we get for not planning properly for the week and not having anything in the cupboards. So hopefully we'll be a lot more prepared next week. But so it's going to be a very expensive shop on Sunday. It's also going to be very early, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a shopping haul this Sunday, but we'll see in the next video, won't we? But anyway, so as you can see, I've done my towel wash today, so that's one thing that's been done. I'm also kind of guessing, I don't think I've lost as much weight as I would like to have lost, but I definitely have lost a bit in terms of my bloating has gone down considerably. But that doesn't surprise me because I've not eaten bread the last few days. Obviously, while I had been flying, like spent all day flying on Saturday and eating a lot of carby stuff, so when I did weigh myself on Sunday I was very, very bloated. So I'm hoping that I've lost at least 3 pounds. That's what I'm hoping for, but again, we'll see. I've been very good this week, so like the only time I actually strayed was last night, like I said, with the biscuits, but that's only because my calories were really low. So we'll just have to see. But I'm upstairs about to do my exercises. So what I've been doing is alternating. So Monday I did diastasis recti stretches, Tuesday strength exercises, Wednesday back to doing diastasis recti stretches, and that's how I've been doing it. So like every other day strength training, and the other days that I'm not doing strength training I'm doing diastasis recti stretches. So today is diastasis recti stretches, and I have to say I'm still a bit achy, but nowhere near as achy as I was the last 2 days. It's my like my groin area where I'm feeling it a little bit, so where it just feels a bit stretched. But I'm blaming that on the lunges I did the other day. So as I'm not doing lunges today, I should be fine. And obviously then tomorrow is my rest day, and Sunday I'll be going on my run. So let's just see how we get on. But yeah, I need to get on with my exercises. Yeah, get on with my day. So I will speak to you tomorrow after I've done my weigh-in, most likely. So see you then. Wish me luck. Hi guys, so it's actually Sunday rather than Saturday, I know, but I just didn't have time yesterday. So obviously I weighed myself yesterday and found out I thought I was being ambitious by hoping to lose around 6 pounds after gaining 12 from the holiday, and it actually turned out that I lost 7.5 pounds. So yeah, that was quite a shock when I saw that. Obviously, like, I was very happy with that. Normally I wouldn't be so thingy about losing that much weight within a week. I mean, it's not even a week, it was like 6 days. But I do put that down to, I think that was a lot of water weight. Probably like at least half of that is probably water weight. Obviously from the fact that the day before I had a pizza which was very salty, so obviously having high salt in your food affects your weight. The fact that I basically ate all carbs the day before, and like, because obviously the day before I weighed myself, where I found out I gained 12 pounds, was the day that we flew home from Crete. So yeah, I had like I said, a massive pizza that was quite salty, carbs all day, and we'd been on a plane and travelling and stuff, so that probably doesn't help either. And I kind of weighed myself quite late in the day as well, so, and I know time can have an effect as well. Like, I'd had a cup of tea, I hadn't eaten, but I'd had a cup of tea, so also that wouldn't help. So my weight was probably really high anyway, like the highest it could probably be at that point. I'm not shocked, but like I said, I'm shocked and I'm not, because I thought, yeah, there would be a lot of weight loss because of water weight, and the fact that this is the first week I've got back into eating normally, like getting back into my usual diet, which obviously is a shock to the system anyway, so that would mean that I would lose a lot of weight. So yeah, so I've got another, so if I gain 12 pounds, I've lost 7.5. That means I've got another 4.5 left to lose, and then I'm back on track to where I was before we went on holiday. But before we went on holiday, I kind of lost track anyway. I'd kind of gone a bit to the side. I'd like given up a lot on like exercise, and I was just eating what I wanted and stuff. So my weight has started to climb up that little bit anyway. So now I'm back into it. I'm going to try it a little bit harder as well. So instead of like where I would always buy like sandwiches and stuff to have at weekends, so like on Saturday we'd get like wraps, and Sunday we'd have wraps as well for our lunch. So I'm trying to stop having that. So what I'm going to do, where I have like my turkey keema for like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I normally have a Friday where I will eat whatever I can find. Obviously this week I had jacket potato and tuna because it's all we had in the pantry, so to speak. But what I'm hoping to do going forward is make myself a salad for the Friday and the Saturday and the Sunday. So I'll buy enough for the 3 days. So 4 days of the week I'll have my turkey keema, and then the other 3 days I'll have like I would try and make it as high a protein salad as I can. So I'm having like lettuce, red peppers, onion in there. Just trying to make a salad that I actually like so it will keep me interested. I've got that. We've ordered for our shopping some halloumi, and we've ordered some like mini chicken breasts, so it's not like a full chicken breast, it's like a collection of mini ones. So I'm going to see how many are in there, divide that by 3, and then that's what I'll have with each salad. So that's the plan as to what I'm going to do going forward, and we'll see if that makes any difference in terms of how much weight I can lose. And also getting back on track. So yesterday as well, we went shopping because I had to get some birthday presents for my friend, for we're seeing her next week. So had to get that done. And also we've been trying to buy Bubs his winter stuff. We managed to buy him a new winter coat. It's like a raincoat, but it's also quite thick and padded as well, so it'll be quite good when it's cold. We tried to buy him some wellies, but we weren't able to actually find any, so we're still on the hunt for a pair of wellies. We got him some new shoes as well for nursery, because we have a feeling that he must have had a massive growth spurt, because the ones that he wore for nursery before seem really, really small for him now, and they're kind of like worn out anyway, where he obviously does whatever in them. So yeah, so we bought him some new ones yesterday. We also spent £20 on Halloween decorations, because this year he seems to be like quite curious about it and quite sort of enthusiastic about Halloween and stuff. So I've always loved Halloween. I've always wanted to make a bigger thing of it, but it's always having that sort of mindset of doing stuff and having decorations. So we always had like pumpkin lights in the window. We always had sweets for trick-or-treaters to come around. I don't know if we'll take Bubs trick-or-treating, but I remember last year, because it's quite young families around here in terms of they have really young kids, so they were still, like last year, they were still too young to go trick-or-treating. But what they did was they got all the kids, like, because it's like a collection of houses, not just like the whole road, it was like just a collection of houses. So gathered like all the kids together and went to each other's houses to just like exchange sweets. So Bubbles was a bit too young for that last year, so hopefully they'll do that like this year, so we can all go to each other's houses and stuff. So that'll be nice. Might have to find a Halloween costume for him, but we found a few things. Like normally at Christmas as well, I put candles in the kitchen window as like a decoration at the front of the house, but this year we managed to find like this Halloween candlestick, so I was like, that's quite fitting, because normally we have a similar thing in at Christmas, so now I can have something like that in for Halloween. We've got like a sort of door decoration as well, like enter if you dare. What else did we get? And we just got like some just hanging decorations we can have in the living room for Bubs to enjoy. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know when we'll put them up, maybe this week. It's taken me, I think because while I'm trying to get back into normality, it's taken me a while to actually get into the spirit of Halloween, because normally as soon as October's here, I'm like, that's it, it's Halloween for the whole month. So hopefully, because I've been watching a few friends stream horror games, hopefully that means I'll get into the spirit of it. So yeah, but anyway, we'll see going forward. So I should probably end this video. So I hope you enjoyed it anyway. If you did, then please leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. You can also follow me on social media. All the links will be down below. And on that note, I'll say love you guys, and I shall see you on the next video. Bye.